going to wave, Noah? Come on then.
Wave to the man. Hi.
Suddenly, Chugs feels very small. Yeah, I'll put a centre line around one of these lines to hold Chugs up against the wall. We've got the flow of water coming in, as you can see. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. Chugs feels so small, bless her. We have done several locks today. We are soaking wet. It has been raining. I know the sun's out now. We're very cold, but we're looking at mooring up, I think Nikki said, by the Royal Armouries Museum. I've seen the sign for it many a time when driving around, and I believe it's very good, but I don't know whether we're going in there. Just looking at mooring up there for the night and then drying our clothes, I think. Is it windy enough for you, darling?
No, not quite. At least that rain stopped.
It was horrible, wasn't it? That's it, we're moored up for the night, and as you can see, Chugs is, well, near enough in Leeds city centre. Excuse me, bit hoarse. Just round to the left there's two locks. We're going to go through those hopefully tomorrow. There is some moorings through the first lock outside the Royal Armouries, and they're full. And then there's Leeds city centre basin, where we wanted really to get to today, and that's full. They're both absolutely chocker. So we've, as you can see, the hose is out. We're just getting some water here and then pulling up behind that British Waterways boat, well, CRT boat, and the little narrowboat there. We're going to pull up behind there and we're going to spend the night here on the floating pontoon. But we do want to get through there tomorrow, as the rivers are due to rise on Wednesday. There's a big storm coming in and we don't want to be here when it surges. We want to be through those locks and back on the old canals. Right, I'm going to nip to the shop, a few supplies, and then I'm going to get these wet boots off. We'll catch you tomorrow. Good morning to you. It's early and we're in Leeds, or just outside Leeds. Chugs has sat here on the floating pontoon. We're moving again. Hopefully this is the last morning that we've had an early morning alarm to move. I keep saying it, but we are exhausted and we're looking forward to mooring up for a few days, hopefully at Calverley. Nikki's mum and dad are coming up on Thursday. It's Nikki's birthday tomorrow. So we're looking forward to seeing them, and we need to be out of the city really. We're not city folk at all. So we're looking forward to moving on and get going. We should have 3 locks, and then there's lock 1, Leeds lock I think it's called. We can only go through now between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. But there's a narrowboat that's moved on last night from here. What's happened there? What a beautiful, beautiful building. Something will go right for us on this trip, I hope. I was just about to film all the way coming through Leeds city centre, through all the office blocks in the old town, and my phone packed up. Nikki's phone's been playing up, but she managed to get a bit of footage. I'm hoping that you're watching it now. If not, she didn't get the footage because her phone's playing up for doing little Noah's vlogs as well. My phone was on charge all night and it went down to 5% and turned itself off. I've tried it on a different charger now and we have got a little bit of charge in it, so I'm hoping I'll be able to vlog from now on. But we missed the city. But the highlight of the whole trip was meeting Steve on Moorland Rose in one of the basins there. He was moored in there and he shouted across, but we were so busy we didn't even see him. But so far we're making good progress today and it's not raining. We're not hurting as bad today, but now all the electronic things are breaking. Well, the city is behind us, as you may be able to see, and hopefully Nikki caught a little bit of footage on her phone. But we've just done a little staircase, we're going into a single lock, and then I think we've got a 3 staircase set of locks. We'll see. I am really fed up that my phone didn't charge. It does appear to be charging though on one of the chargers, so hopefully we're going to be alright, but I am sorry about that. We wanted to share the city, we really did. And we left early specifically so we could get through it all. Not a lot we could do, but Nikki did get that little bit of footage you saw, and Nikki's phone's playing up, so everything just appears to be going wrong for us at the moment. And obviously Nikki uses her phone for doing little Noah's vlogs. Hopefully mine will be alright. We'll give it a good charge in a bit. Just a bit worrying. Beautiful bridge, sadly now all rusty. Nice lick of paint. This little bit of countryside feels nice, even though we're not in the country really. You can look through the gaps and we can see flats and lots of buildings, but this is nice. going through the trees. And it's a lovely thought. We don't know where we're mooring up tonight. We have no idea where we're going to be mooring up tonight. And that's part of the beauty of boating, isn't it? Not knowing. That's what I like. It's exciting. What sort of view are we going to have? And who are we going to meet? Yeah, nice. It does feel nice to be back on a canal again, I have to say. Just at our next lock, and you can see what remains of Kirkstall Abbey there. Isn't that beautiful? Yet another lock, but we are quite enjoying this canal lock. Yeah, not a bad day today. Well, we've just arrived at the first of two staircase locks, set of 3 staircase locks. And there's lucky angels on. These two lovely gentlemen, for a price of a coffee and a drink of juice, are going to lock us through these two, and then going to come up and lock us through the next 3. I can't believe how lucky we are. How good is it to see these guys working? Absolutely marvellous, as the last few locks have been manual locks, and Nikki's been doing it with a suspected broken wrist. That's okay. So yeah, I mean, she hasn't broken it. We did think she had, but she's okay, just very badly bruised. But these are deep staircase locks, and I'm just glad that these blokes are on now. And here we go now into the last pound, and then we'll be up to the main canal.